Senorita Bonita. So at any tick, the blue lights will switch over to red, and they won't be far away from being set into action in the Tab Touch Hannon's handicap. Bollywood Blitz trots along, makes its way up there, 15 running over the 1400, the time-honoured Hannon's handicap. Red Publisher, now the last of them to make its way along. So Reykjavik will jump favourite, 270 on Tab Touch, 270 for Reykjavik. The market, it runs very deep in this edition of the Hannons. The red lights now appear. Starter Neville Sly comes over onto the ladder. Set now, racing in the Hannons. Senorita Bonita bounced out very quickly, and also Bollywood Blitz and Pegatigo starting to muster very quickly along the inside. On the outside of those, soon after the start, Casino Bill. They're followed by the Celt, Reykjavik, and then Happy Harry a little deep, settling down. In behind them at the 1100 is War God, Viking Forest, and also back there Roger the Roman, Bonnie Be Good, and Friaresque was planted deep. The last couple, they included A Bit Sketchy, Red Publisher, and Chaya settles down a long last at the 800 to the Charles Street side. Senorita Bonita led them in the Hannons by a length over Casino Bill. Pegatigo posied up running third, and then Bollywood Blitz is getting a lovely run. Happy Harry is out 3 deep working, then Reykjavik and the Celt down on the rails, more than a length War God. Over on the fence to Viking Forest and Bonnie Be Good, being followed by A Bit Sketchy, and Roger the Romans outside of those, about to launch his run. Friaresque got right back into the field from Red Publisher, and last coming around the home corner is Chaya. Senorita Bonita nursed at the top of the straight, 2 now in front. On the inside, Viking Forest got a rails run. Bollywood Blitz, the Celt, Casino Bill. Now Roger the Roman starts to run on strongly. Senorita Bonita's the leader. Here comes Roger. Here's Roger on the outside, and Reykjavik going with him. Reykjavik got up on the inside of Roger the Roman, and Reykjavik the fave home. Reykjavik beat Roger the Roman. War God, Pegatigo, photo for third from Viking Forest and Senorita Bonita. And then Casino Bill, Red Publisher. Next in Chaya from Friaresque, A Bit Sketchy. Further back in the field, then pulling up behind them, then was Happy Harry, the Celt second from last, and Bonnie Be Good amongst the last of them home. As Roger loomed, Reykjavik went with him. Warwick got the run inside of Roger the Roman, and it is Reykjavik. The favourite salutes number 13, Lucy Warwick. Number 13, Reykjavik, defeats 4, Roger the Roman. Second again in the Hannons, and War God, number 1, the top weight third, with 11 fourth home, Pegatigo. 13 from 4, 1 and 11 are the numbers in 122.43. 122.43, not that far outside of Bradson's long-standing record. Number 13, Reykjavik. The Artie Schiller Entire from Gibraltar Storm, owned by Neil Irvine and JP Chung. A great thrill for the owners, and also Lindsay Smith with Lucy Warwick aboard, and accelerated with a wonderful turn of foot. Inside the last 100 as Roger loomed, and he had a head full of steam, the Kimberley King, but it was Reykjavik that proved too good at the end of the day. And salutes to give Lucy Warwick this year's Hannon's handicap with Lindsay Smith. 3/4, 1 1/4 of the margins. Roger the Roman second by Holy Roman Emperor out of Natisa, Robert Gilberti, Peter Hall, and War God third in by War Chant from Hallelujah, Neville Parnham and Stephen Parnham. Okay, wonderful finish. Reykjavik a little too good, trained by Lindsay Smith, and Lindsay's down in the yard now, and he's with Gareth Hall.
Yeah, the master trainer Lindsay Smith. Great training performance. You set Reykjavik for this race a long time ago, and he delivered today.
Yeah, courtesy of a great rider. I don't know whether you can ride a horse much better than that. The speed was right on, and she got the gap at the right time, but wonderful ride.
This horse came into your stable and he raced against our best 3-year-olds without too much luck, but his winning strike rate was poor. Since he's joined your camp, he's learned how to win, and he's a promising horse going through the grades now, and he's taken out the feature sprint in the Goldfields. Were you expecting this horse to get to this level when he joined your team?
I had the ability, he's still a stallion, and he had to work hard to sort of change his mind in the heavy sand, and once he got super fit, we just took him down to the ocean and put back that sprint, and his attitude's changed, and now he's just a docile stallion like myself.
Do you go to the carnival now in Perth, or does he get a break now?
No, he'll be back at the stud on the weekend, and he'll have a well-earned rest and maybe come back.
Taylor Stone, your apprentice, she's pretty happy.
Did she grab my bum then?
Yeah, you're lucky man. It's your day. What about this to you? A Hannan's handicap. You've travelled to Kalgoorlie on many occasions, but to win this race?
Oh, well, it's very special to me. As I spoke to you this morning, it's one of my favourite places. My favourite people live here, and I was so glad to win this race.
Be some hell of a party at Kalgoorlie tonight.
Oh, it'll be like it is every other year at Fernie's and a pizza, and that's it. But it'll be special to win this for me.
You're a master trainer. Congratulations. Job well done.
Thank you very much.
There's Lindsay Smith, Royce Newton, Lucy Warwick. You don't see too many better rides on the big stage than what we just saw there by the gun rider, the best female rider in the world, and you're catching up with her.
Cool, calm, collected, superb ride. Lucy, congratulations. 2015 Royal Rada today, Reykjavik. Sensational ride.
Thank you. Yeah, it didn't go to plan. It's not the plan Lindsay and I had. I thought I'd be able to cross and sit box seat. I knew there was a lot of speed, and I'd probably be asking a bit much of him to be there. We ended up getting a good run. I was not very comfortable in running. You know, this wasn't how I wanted it to be, and just, you know, having to find your gap, and there's a few normal Kalgoorlie horses just getting in the way. But he was really, really tough. He bullocked his way through and let down, and it was a super win.
Just talk us through at the top of the straight. You had to search momentarily there for a run, but when he got the split, by geez, he was good.
Yeah, he was just travelling too good. You know, the gap was there, and he took it straight away. And as soon as he got it into the left, he really switched on, and he fought hard.
Well, that's your second Hannan's win here today. Congratulations on a brilliant ride. Well done.
Thank you. Also, thank you to Lindsay and the team, and definitely Taylor and Mitchell who do all the work. Are appreciative of the ride.
Well done.
Thank you.
Yeah, well done to Lucy Warwick, and that wraps up our coverage here on Sky Thoroughbred Central. Don't leave your lounge rooms and don't switch your channel, because the Kosciuszko Live is coming up live from the Doncaster at 7:30 Eastern Time, 5:30 here over in the West. Greg Radley, Ronnie Duffsey, Miracle Mel Johnson, Glenn Munsey, Sean Cosgrove, along with all the trainers and the slot owners for the Kosciuszko. The race